Hey, welcome back everybody. Want to quickly show you guys, have the Razer Phone 2. They have a nice wireless charging cradle here, and I'll quickly go over it here just to guys see it. It's got the chroma coloring here that's pretty nice. You compare it to your phone, adjust the colors here, so it gets you, pretty much just the Q charging standard on here. It's got a couple of different angles here. So let's take a quick look in the box. I've already unboxed this. Comes in wrap here. Basically, this is all you get in the boxing. You get some kind of just a little booklet here that just kind of tells you, kind of the charging modes. If you see a green, that means it's charging, pairing, because you can pair this, like I mentioned earlier. This actually has like Bluetooth in here that you would pair to your phone, so you can able to change the colors on here. It's got the charging failure that blinks red as the bottom base. But other than that, it's nothing much. You do get a Razer icon sticker here, which is nice here, the logo. So that's nice. Other than that, it just kind of tells you how to use the stand and everything. So we'll kind of go over that really quickly here, just so you guys can take a quick look. Show you the charger that comes with it. It's kind of just a portable, nice charger. It's a little bit on the bigger side. I would think that normally I would like to, kind of carry on. I like smaller ones, but I do believe this needs to be a little bit on the bigger side. Hopefully the logo there shows up on the camera there. It's got their logo there, and it's got Razer here, which is a nice touch to it. Same from the front and back. One USB Type-C charging port here, and it does shows you here the charging ports, and I believe this is a 9 volt 2.6 amps, so it does 12 volts at 2 amps. So it's got a pretty good charging power on here on this little charger, so that's nice. Once again, the cable that comes with it is Type-C cable here on both ends. It's got the nice cloth braided cable here, which I like how how would I call it? Razer does all their cables. They're nice and wrapped in this nice little, like cloth, so you can be able to wrap it. Doesn't stay. I mean, it doesn't kind of like go over too much, but that's very nice. So let's take a quick look at the charging base here. This right here in the base, it does have a Razer logo there. Hopefully that shows up in the camera. I don't know if it does or not, but it does have a nice logo. This has a nice rubbery on here, so that way keeps the phone from sliding off of this. Let's take a look at it around the base here. The base here itself is the kind of hard plastic, slippery, nothing, doesn't look cheap or feel cheap. It's actually very heavy and sturdy, so putting it down, it kind of won't go anywhere. Plus, it's got this rubberized down here in the bottom, so that also helps it stay in place. In the back, it's got a Type-C USB charge port. That's where you would actually put the charging cable here. The other size of the cable would go to your charging adapter there. Once it's there, you got a couple of options. You slide it in and out. As you can see, the sliding mechanism is very, very smooth. There's nothing very tight or off. Once you slide it back out, you can see this actually this little lip here. I'll show you what that is. Once it's out like this, you can just basically lift this up. Let me get this up this way. I'll show you guys from this way. You guys can just kind of like lift it, and you can actually keep it in several different angles there, as you can see there. And then depends on what angle. This is the full angle right there, and that little lip there, like I was mentioning earlier, is to keep the phone from sliding out. This little button here is to turn on and off at nighttime when you don't want to have this lighting. If you have it next to your bed or anywhere in the nightstand, and you wanted to shut off the lighting here, you push it once, and that actually shuts the light off. Holding it down to put it in pairing mode, so that way you can get this on there. Let me see if I can get this. Let me see if I have an extra adapter here that I can just kind of show you guys the lighting there. As you can see there, it's got some nice lighting there, as it is right now. So it goes all the way around, as you can see in the back, which is nice. Like I mentioned, if you push this button once, it actually shuts off the lighting, which is nice because if you don't want to have the lighting on there, you can turn it on and off. So it's pretty nice. I'll dim this one down a little bit so you guys can kind of see the color of it on there. And once you put the your Razer phone on there, you can see that it does charge it on there. So that's very nice. A nice little set here that you have here charging your phone, or you can actually put it sideways as well here. So you can have different kind of charging methods. Again, you can put it on a laying flat mode here. You just got to make sure that you set the phone here because the coils are here. The coil here is for the wireless charging here. So you kind of can't put it out too far out like this, but you kind of keep it at this angle here. You can slide this, and then you got a nice little stand there, as you can hear when it's charged or picking up the charging there. So that's very nice. Nice little charging stand. I do like this stand quite a bit. I like the way that you can just kind of pull it up and put whatever kind of what angle you like on there, and then you can set it on there. Let me see if I can show you guys something really quick on the Chroma. Let's go to Chroma here. Chroma. You can download that from the Play Store, and here it is where you can set your settings with Chroma here as well. So that's pretty nice. You can set that in there, and basically, and then you can also pair a new device. As you can see here, it's basically what I was showing you guys. Connect to Bluetooth here, and you just hold this front button like 5 seconds, and then you can pair the new device. Okay, so I'll show you guys once you open up, you download the Chroma app from your from the Play Store here, and just open it up. Of course, you have this is for the Razer itself, so that way actually you can kind of set the colors here in the back here, so that changes, as you can see, different colors with the app here. So let's go ahead and we can go to the wireless charging part of it. So you would just actually put this in the pairing mode here, hold that down, and once it starts blinking blue like that, that's in the pairing mode. So let's go ahead and try to see. We'll go ahead and pair a new device. As you can see, it picks it up right away. So click on the Razer, and then it should select Chroma. Let's see. Okay, it's paired up. So now we'll go ahead and get back out. So here we go. And as you can see, it is now paired up to the phone here. So we'll go to our wireless here, and we should see the Razer dock there, as you can see there. So that's all paired up now. Let's see if this is try again, and hopefully that connects back to the docking station there for you guys. Hopefully that shows up. And let's go back on. Looks like it is working now. So you can choose the breathing. So as you can see there, you can see that's breathing there. I chose that setting, so we can go to red maybe, and go ahead and hopefully that applies. You can see it's changing, and if you go more to the reddish color, so you can see how red it's turning there. Fairly nice. This is the kind of like the default Razer color, and this is kind of gives you color intensity, so you can adjust the intensity of this of the Razer docking station. Very nice. I like this because you got lots of settings that you can choose here, as you can see here. So again, hopefully this helps you guys if you guys were planning on picking this up. Hope this charger docking station helps you guys out, and you guys wanted interested what it looked like, give you an idea. So hope this helps. Thanks for watching.